Hello everyone, I'm River Fox. Welcome to another Fortnite Save the World Homebase status report. Now we are going into our 4th year in Fortnite Save the World, so we should have some information now on our birthday llamas and our birthday event. We didn't get it last year, so hopefully we've got something good coming in this year. As always, no webcam today because it does get in the way of the Homebase report, but let us get straight in there and let's find out what is coming over the next few weeks in Fortnite Save the World. Now first up, coming July 24th 2021 at 8 PM Eastern Time, celebrate Save the World's 4th birthday, complete the Beyond the Stellar Horizon questline and help Crackshot with Hit the Road Part 2. Take part in the birthday festivities and earn birthday llamas. These festive llamas contain heroes and schematics from all previous Save the World seasons. Complete the short Exploding Husks quest to earn a birthday llama and be sure to grab the 2 free birthday llamas from the store. These will be available from July 21st to July 27th 8 PM Eastern Time. Now, we didn't get any birthday event last year at all, so I'm not quite sure how this one is going to go. Yes, we're going to have a little mini quest line that we need to complete, the Exploding Husks, but it does say there to take part in the birthday festivities to earn birthday llamas, so hopefully there's going to be some opportunity in there that we can build up enough tickets to get quite a few birthday llamas. In the past, it has been known that you've been able to get as many as you liked, and it would normally use your normal current event tickets, but for this year you won't be using current event tickets to purchase your llamas. So going by this, although I'm not 100% sure, it does sound like you will only be able to earn a certain amount of birthday llamas by completing the quest line. So make sure you do complete this quest line. You will definitely be getting some really good stuff out of these birthday llamas, and you can get pretty much anything. It doesn't matter what event it will be from. You can get heroes, weapons, schematics, anything from these llamas, so they are definitely recommended. Now the Beyond Stellar Horizon event again is recommended you complete this. This is one that doesn't come about very often, and it is an absolutely amazing map. It's one of those maps that you only get from time to time, and you will never be able to go back into it until that map comes back, and they're really fun to explore, and there's so many hidden things in this map, so definitely recommend doing it. Now you will also get the opportunity from that event to be able to obtain Azalea Clark. The new mythic outlander joins the crew. Now she's not technically new, she's been out for quite some time, and I've got her in one of my loadouts. She is going to be fantastic for so many different loadouts for you, so it's recommended that you do get her. For standard perks, she increases ability energy damage by 15.5%, and as commander perk she will increase ability energy damage by 75.5%, and additionally shock tower explodes, dealing 107 energy damage to nearby enemies. So she is a great hero to use in so many different loadouts if you are using ability damage. Next up, well-traveled quest. We're going the distance, commanders. Rack up those hit the road escort miles to unlock Fossil Southie. This quest can be found in your quest log under event Hit the Road. Now Fossil Southie again is another absolutely fantastic hero to use. If you want to be able to do farming a lot quicker, then you are going to need Fossil Southie either as a commander or as a support slot. It is entirely up to you which one you put them in, because you have of course got Cassie Clipman, and she can be really good as commander as well. I did do a review on both Fossil Southie and Clip, and they are pretty much the same whichever one you have, but either way you are going to need to have Fossil Southie for your loadout. So with Fossil Southie, he comes with while shield is depleted, regenerates 4 energy per second as a standard perk, and as a commander he regenerates 12 energy per second. Now, if you are using him, then you are definitely going to need to have Blast from the Past as your team perk. If you use Blast from the Past, then that removes all shield and increases max health by 200%, which means that the perk will always be working because you will have no shield. So because you have no shield, it's going to constantly regenerate your energy, and that is something you really do need if you're going to be farming. I mean, you can also use Fossil Selfie with certain weapons like the Ear Splitter, and that will do some phenomenal damage as well. So not just for farming, you can also use him as a commander for damage purposes, and he is absolutely amazing, so make sure that you do get him. Now, next up, Crackshot hits the road for part 2. Help Crackshot make his way to the radio station to broadcast part 2 of his Song of the Summer. Now, the Desi Blaster is a pretty decent weapon to use. Crank it up to 11 with Desi Blaster, shoots a blast of sound that pierces enemies and bounces up to 5 times, dealing damage in an area with each bounce. Now, I never really fully leveled my one up with gold or epic perks because I've got other weapons which I find I use more than the Desi Blaster, but the Desi Blaster is an explosive weapon and it can do some pretty decent damage, but the only thing is it will use a lot of ammo, and quite a lot of these weapons from this set will use a heck of a lot of ammo, which is really the only reason that I haven't leveled it up. But it can be a whole load of fun, and definitely would recommend getting this weapon if you haven't already. Now, next up we have Dennis Jr. Now, it doesn't really say here whether he's going to be part of the Hit the Road or whether he's coming in the event store. But to be honest, Dennis Jr. is not really one that I use. I have got him, as you can see. I haven't even leveled him up because he does have pretty unique perk, which you're only really going to use if you are a big axe user in the game, because as a standard perk, axe eliminations have 11% chance to grant Rocking Riff, whereas a commander perk, he has a 37% chance to grant Rocking Riff, which increases damage by 50% and melee attack speed by 32%. So unless you use axes a lot in Fortnite Save the World, he's probably not going to be someone that you will use very often. Now, coming on July 31st at 8 PM Eastern Time, grab Archaeologists from the event store, help Penny with part 2 of Hit the Road. Now, if you complete this part of Hit the Road, you will unlock Parasaur Jess. She can be really good. She does have some pretty decent perks to her. As a standard perk, her ability is healing for 7.2% of max health when used, and as a commander perk, heals for 21.5% of max health when used. Now, she is an Outlander. She does look pretty damn cool. She's going to be more somebody that you will use in a support slot, to be honest. I wouldn't really be using her as a commander because there are so many better commander perks that you will be able to use. But she is most definitely somebody I would think about using in a support slot. Certainly in certain circumstances, she can be really, really useful at healing you in the game. So I definitely do recommend getting her. Just be careful which support slots you put her in. Now, next up is Archaeologists. Now, she is another farming hero and another good hero that you will need, especially if you are going to be getting a farming loadout with Clip or Fossil Southie, then you will definitely be needing Archaeologists. Now, Archaeologists increases anti-material charge, heavy attack efficiency by 28% as a standard perk, and as a commander increases anti-material charge, heavy attack efficiency by 128%. So she is again really, really good and definitely one for a support slot. Now, we should all know by now about the Lockbot pack. That is the starter pack where you can purchase Save the World and get the pack in the process. So I won't go through all that again. But this is pretty much everything on the Homebase status report. There's nothing else new in there, no other new information. I'm not sure if we are getting any new quest line for this 4th birthday, or whether it is just the repeating event that we have had. But that is our Homebase status report for the next week or two. So everybody in there's some good heroes for you to get. The weapon, I suppose, is not really fantastic, but could be a good one for you to use, especially if you don't have a explosive launcher. But definitely some good heroes in there, and I recommend you get those if you can. So I hope this video does help you out. If it does, don't forget to hit the like, smash, subscribe. Do use code RiverFox in the Fortnite store. Check out in the description for any links that may help you out, as will the 2 videos up on your screen now. But until the next one, I hope you have a fantastic day and stay safe, my friends.